so that you can get this on the books. I will eventually have this up on the website. We are launching Claim School. And it will be February 3rd through the 7th. It is 1 week. We're taking 3 weeks of what should have been a claim school and putting it into a week. Mark Olson will be joining me, and so will Larry. Mark and Larry have probably the two of the most profitable and well-known independent adjuster businesses in the country. And probably the only other person I could add to that would add any value would be Robert McDormand out of Texas. But these guys bill and make millions a year being independent adjusters. But if you want to be an independent adjuster, you want to start your own IA business, whether you want to work for insurers or you want to be a complete independent, whether you think you want to be a claims adjuster and go work at an insurance company, or whether you're a body shop and you just want to get more information, this is going to be, there will be nothing else like this that will ever be offered. We are limited to 20 seats, so 20 live human bodies can join us in Little Rock, Arkansas for this class. That's our classroom and then shop instruction. But you can sign up for an online version, and that is unlimited seats. What are we going to cover? We're going to cover claims processes and processing, how it works. We're going to cover claims law. We're going to learn how to read policies. We will be dissecting the Progressive, Allstate, and Erie automotive policies. So we will be going through those 3 policies. We'll teach you how to start up and operate an independent adjusting business, how to market an independent adjustment business and find your clients, how to conduct vehicle inspections. So if you're going to be an adjuster, whether for somebody looking at collision or you're going to be working for a consumer that's hired you as a third party, how do you actually look at a car? And what are the differences between looking at it this way than you would if you were just trying to write an estimate for damage like a body shop? We will cover RTAs in depth, how RTAs are not only just handled, but how they're documented. There's a lot of paperwork. I always tell people, if you're going to be an independent adjuster, you're probably not on the file because things are going well. So the possibility of litigation around what you do is way higher than even just a normal adjuster working for an insurance company. So we're going to teach that documentation process and how you prepare for those. We will teach post-repair inspections. I believe every shop going forward is going to have to start doing these. We don't get to be friends with the shops in the market that are trying to put us out of business. That's not how this works. So if you have a bad actor in the market, DRP, butchering cars, whatever that is, nobody knows until it's brought out. So I think post-repair inspections are going to become huge. We will have a live case study. It is a case. It settled for over $300,000. The vehicle is here. And it is in the same exact condition as it was when it was brought in for the post-repair inspection. And we will be going back through that. So we have the whole file. We have this thing did not end up trial. It's settled, but Larry's got everything on it from initial inspection findings, reporting. We had a little bit of testimony that when this settled, it settled without a non-disclosure agreement, which was part of the conditions of settlement so that we could talk about this one. But we're going to let you go hands-on with it. We're going to let you inspect the car. We're going to let you tell us what you think you found wrong. We'll compare it, but you're really going to learn how you actually build a post-repair inspection report, present it to a consumer, and then present it to the person that actually didn't repair the car correctly, or the insurance company. We'll go over all of that. We will talk about forensic investigations. Right now, it's about $300,000 in revenue to the guys of just that one little category of operating an independent adjuster business. So we'll go over forensic investigations, reading black box data, all that kind of stuff that's there. And then we will finish it with court reporting and testimony. Like I said, if you're on this or if you're being an independent adjuster, odds are you were hired because something has gone wrong, not because something has gone right. And the likelihood of litigation is high, and you may have to give some sort of expert testimony. Your report may have to be read into court and submitted. You may be cross-examined over that report. We saw a story, is it earlier this year or is it last year, where a body shop person got deposed, and it was tragic. And so there's an art to giving testimony and being deposed. So we're going to go over that. We're still working on an attorney that we would like to have in class that actually is going to depose one person from class live on their post-repair inspection that they do on that previous on that car. So it'll all kind of come together and make sense for everybody, but we don't know if it's going to work with her calendar to get in. And if not, I will just have a local attorney come in and do the deposition so everybody can get kind of a feel for that. And we'll have Larry and Mark coaching people through it. I think those guys have been in court more than anybody I know. Half of my court experience has been with Larry. So, I mean, like that's it's going to be a great class. I'm really excited about it. And then after that's over, we'll also have a support group, but, Mark and Larry will be, if you graduate from that class, so to speak, and you want to start an IA business or you already have one, then when the class is over, Mark and Larry will be your business coaches. And so you'll have access to them 24/7, 365. It's almost like those guys become part of your business or employees within your business, but you'll always have that in the background behind you. So I think this is very, very important. I'll be linking those businesses. We'll be doing the networking of their websites. If you look at all the traffic Collision Hub gets, our ability to take that and network it will make those shops come up more in searches. Our goal is to be, when any of these words, whether it's ACVs, RTAs or whatever, are entered by a consumer looking for help, by using our SEO that already exists for 20 years within the internet, we'll be able to really direct people to that. So very excited about that. If you have questions, or if you want to pre-sign up, like I said, I don't have all that stuff ready on the website yet for you to like buy your seat and swipe your card. But if you think you want in, you can email Melanie. It's just melanie@collisionhub.com. She will get you on the wait list for that class. Again, we are limited just because my conference room is small. I can only have 20 people in the classroom. And then we will have unlimited online. The only thing, you're going to get to watch everything online. You just won't be hands-on with the car. So when we do the post-repair inspection, you'll really lose that ability to go hands-on. You will get us when we go back out with the class to show them what we would have done to inspect the car and what we found. So you'll watch us inspect it, but you just won't get that hands-on experience for yourself. All right. Happy Monday. Hope it's a great week. If you need us, well, we're pretty easy to find. If you want to contact us directly, or if you just want to find me ranting and raving somewhere online on somebody else's post on social media. But if you need me, please let me know and have a great week. Thanks.